Hey, it's me. We hear a lot about the importance of experience. Many spiritual traditions say it's the purpose of life. I think we often miss what that really means, though. Experience isn't just about what happens on the outside, it's about how deeply we're willing to feel what's happening inside. You could go around the world, climb mountains, fall in love, build something, lose something. But if you shut down your ability to feel, none of it will touch you. You'll keep searching for something that already lives inside you, just buried. And that's the hard part, to actually feel what's inside, especially when it hurts. Most of us carry layers of pain we never really let ourselves feel. Maybe it started in childhood. Maybe we learned that shutting down was safer. Maybe the feelings were too big or we didn't have the tools. So we disconnected, we numbed, and life kept happening, but we weren't really in it. When we're afraid to feel, we start building a life around avoiding it. And that fear doesn't just sit quietly, it grows. It twists into anxiety, tension, pressure, confusion, deadness. We push harder, thinking maybe more will finally be enough. Of course, it never is. The only way through that loop is to stop running and let yourself feel what's there. Fear, pain, sadness, anger, whatever it is. Not thinking about it, not analyzing it, just letting it move through your body like a wave. I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not. But the longer we try to outrun our pain, the more life has to bring us back to it. We repeat the same patterns, we attract the same people, we end up in the same situations, different surface, same root. It's not life punishing us, it's life trying to wake us up, trying to help us finish the unfinished business inside us. When you let yourself feel something fully, it softens. The pain doesn't stay sharp forever. It changes shape, it dissolves. And in its place, there's often relief, sometimes even joy. But it only happens when you stop fighting, when you stop trying to control what you feel, when you stop telling yourself, this shouldn't be here. If you believe sadness will destroy you, you'll fight it like your life depends on it. That belief is what creates terror, not the sadness itself. Sadness in its clean form is just a wave. It moves through, it passes. The same is true for anger. Real anger, felt and acknowledged, can move through you and then let go. But if you bury it, pretend it's not there, or try to justify it instead of feeling it, it turns into bitterness, blame, and resentment. Same with fear. If you let yourself name it and feel it, you can move through it. But if you deny it, it turns into this vague anxiety that has no edges and nowhere to go. And then there's despair, the feeling that nothing will ever change, that you're stuck, that there's no point. If you let yourself feel that directly, without turning it into a story or a performance, even that can pass. But when it gets twisted into self-pity or hopelessness, it starts to take over. When we don't feel our feelings, they don't just disappear, they distort. They create confusion, they shape our beliefs. They make us think something is wrong with us or with the world, when really we just haven't learned how to let pain move through. That's why spiritual work isn't about avoiding suffering. It's not about becoming so peaceful that nothing touches you. It's about becoming so open that everything can touch you and you're still okay. That's where real strength lives. Not in pushing feelings away, not in overriding them, in staying with them long enough to see what's on the other side. You don't have to do this all at once. Just begin by noticing the small moments, that flicker of tension in your chest, that tightness in your stomach, that moment when someone says something and it stings a little more than it should. Don't rush past it. Let it say what it needs to say. When you feel deeply, you get your life back. Not the life you pretend to live on the outside, the real one. The one that breathes from the inside out, that moves with truth, that creates because it's full, not because it's trying to fill a hole. So maybe just ask yourself today, what am I afraid to feel? And what might happen if I stopped fighting it? That's the doorway. That's the whole path. Love you. Connect soon.